Welcome to Tekedia Daily. I'm Ndubuisi, Ekekwe. Our conversation today will focus on small data. And we're going to be looking at the importance of uh, driving analytics, not necessarily within the construct of big data, but also looking at other data elements which can provide very, very important insights in your organization. We are in the data economy. They say that data is driving most elements of our modern business processes in the oil industry, in the retail industry, in the energy sector, in banking sector, insurance sector, and agriculture. Indeed, in any specific industrial sector in the human endeavor, we are seeing an amalgam of data being used to drive decision making. It's a very good thing because when you have better insights in what you're doing, you have the capacity to actually make better decisions because it's only when you can measure the input and measure the output and correlate how they are related. That is actually when you can begin to tweak the input to get the desired output results. That is the fundamental element of control system. And it's very, very important that in businesses, data helps us to have operational systems that are controllable. So this data is changing, volume, velocity, and variety, and it's everywhere. But business is not just about data, especially within this element of big data. We still have our entrepreneurial instincts, and we cannot just say that data has to take them away. In Harrah's Entertainment, one of the big casino companies in America, there's a guy called Mr. Gary Loverman. He was a former Harvard Business School professor. He wrote extensively on how data can drive casino business. So they brought him to Harrah's, and he later became the CEO. This man trusted data so much to the extent that when the opportunities were coming in Macau, one of the administrative territories in China, becoming a haven for people to go and make money in casino, he said there was no data to support investment in that specific area. But there is a guy called Sheldon Adelson. He is not a data guy. He just believed that Chinese, as they make more money, they're going to find a place to indulge in gaming. So he put money there. Gary is out of Caesars, which became a new name for Harrah's. Sheldon Adelson made tons of money as a result of his wise investment. Gary didn't see any data to support the hypothesis of investing in Macau. But Adelson said, I didn't even want to bother with data. That the people with mathematics were not making more money than I myself. He wasn't saying that he did not trust data, but what he was saying that there are things that are just beyond data. We have to understand that. Richard Branson will tell you, if I have a business venture, I'm not going to call two accountants to start giving me opinions on what to do. I have to make the decision and just go and do the work and see how it comes out. Steve Jobs, if he had waited on data, we may not have an iPhone because even Verizon couldn't understand the iPhone. He didn't bother with surveys and focus groups. He just went ahead and did it. I believe that is what we can say today, that small data is very critical. And I say in praise of small data. Human systems are not averages, and that's what big data does. It averages the data and begin to give you insights which are just marginal. And because when you cleanse that data, you are cleaning out the outliers, which can actually provide an opportunity for you to see new insights, new perspectives in that particular industrial system. And that's the reason you just begin to do all those elements of your business processes and engineering based on big data. You may actually be having difficulties because the companies you build become typical, mundane, and just like averages. They are never going to be those disruptive elements which are only possible when you can understand things that are not just typical. So that's the problem of data cleansing. You are cleaning the deeper insights from the customer data, from the market data, from the economic data. You just want to clean everything off because it doesn't fall within the mean of what you are trying to do. You go into a community, a man has eaten 5 burgers, another man has none, and you want to run a mean on your big data. It tells you that each person has eaten 2.5 burgers. And you go to build a product to serve a market where 2 people have eaten 2.5 burgers. Unfortunately, if you have not done that, there is actually an opportunity for you to know that one man is well fed, another man has no food to eat. And that becomes an opportunity for you to move into the blue ocean, a place where you can have disruption without necessarily disrupting any company. So you are looking at how you can have a growth without disrupting and distorting any company, because you can map out a new horizon where no one has existed before, or what I call the one oasis model. You see that beautiful company sitting alone in the oasis, supplying new business processes and insights to other products and services within that company. So all the products and services in that company will have to come back to that oasis in order to get strength and perspective and insights in order to make sure that that company remains very viable. But you cannot get those insights if you are just focusing on averages, because most times the things that make the blue ocean possible and one oasis possible are things that are not averaged. They are the outliers. But that's what the big data will ask you to clean. And if you clean them, you have lost very good catalytic insights that are very critical to help you to build a great company. I want you to go into the market and begin to talk to your customers. You need to get the small data. You need to find out what the outliers are. The perspectives that you will get from speaking with a customer is going to be far catalytic than taking averages of multitudes of customers. One man will tell you, I don't like how this thing shows up in my mobile. And you know exactly what the problem is. Then when they are average everything, you may lose that human element. I want you to praise small data. And I want you to talk to your customer. Get out of your comfort zone and begin to use an entrepreneurial insight to make decisions. It does not mean that we have to forgo the big data. We still have to do big data, because data is so huge that you have to actually drive to make sense of them. But don't rely so much on them to the extent that you begin to lose the instincts. You begin to lose the capability of looking at other things, especially the outliers. It's only those that will help you to use big data to build the next great company. Go do it.